keep adding water. I'm going into a bucket. I'm not going into my drain, otherwise it'll plug up your drain. So what I'm doing is adding water into the barrel little by little and just filtering out my plastic beads. Usually I'll reuse them one time, maybe two. Reuse them in the same stage that you've used before. So these are stage 4. Just you can reuse them again in stage 4. Yeah, well, I'm trying not to pour off any of my agates. I'm just cleaning out the plastic beads. That's the first order. Yeah, they float, so you just kind of fill up with water. You can see them float to the top. Pour them off. And I just try and get most of them. I don't have to get them all. Like I said, you can see once you fill it up, you can see them float up to the surface. Just pour them off in the strainer. And you're also cleaning out some of the grit as you're doing this. It's just going into a bucket. So I'll do that 5 or 6 times just to get the majority of the plastic beads out. Yeah, not many more coming. So that's the majority of the beads. So what I'll do with those, rinse those off. Just rinsing the grit off of them. I'll let them dry for my next series. Then I'm going to pour my agates in and rinse those off. Remember, it's going into a bucket. It's not going down my drain. Clean out my barrel real good. Usually at this time, what I'll do is scrub out the barrel. That's very important to get all the old grit out of there between stages. So as part of this, I'll just scrub out my barrel with soap and water and a scrubby, get it real clean. Now it's set for my new agates that'll be going in there next. So yeah, I've got that. You can see that's clean. Set that aside, and I'm just rinsing off all the grit off of these finished agates. And once we get them clean, we'll dump them out and see what we have. There's still a number of beads in there. Like I said, you wash them. I'm just pulling out some of the odd beads. So I've got those pretty well done. I'll take this, I'll dump this out outside, but I've got another bucket I'll pour it into. Because you do not want that going down the drain. Okay, so that's cleaned out. I'll pour the finished rocks back in and rinse them off. So what I'm going to do is add a little soap in there, wash them up, and the remaining beads will float off. You can scoop those up. And with any luck, these ones will be shiny and looking terrific when we're done. Yeah, so basically I'm doing the same thing, just swirling them around, getting all the traces of polish off of them, cleaning them up real well. And I'm just scooping up the remaining plastic beads and throwing them in the strainer here. Try and get as many of them as you can. Then now the moment of truth. I'll rinse them off the final time. Picking up a few odd beads. I think we are done. So this is after stage 4. I'll put them there's definitely some nice looking ones in there. A lot of smaller ones. This is just what I happened to have available when I was running. Some larger stones, some smaller ones. But all in all, I think they turned out pretty well. There, I like that one. Like I said, it's not that difficult to do. Give it a shot. This is the final one here. Otherwise, have a great day.